Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Last Kingdom Season 4, Episode 10, the last episode of this Season 4 of The Last Kingdom, the last episode of my own binge watching of the show. I just watched the episodes 8 and 9. If you can be interested by my reaction videos about these episodes, I'm gonna put the links, into the eye. You can check that if you want, if you can be interested by that. But that's it, that's the last episode of the season 4 and that's the last episode of my binge watching, and after that I'm gonna be with you guys waiting for the new season, waiting an entire year to have the new season. That's gonna be weird, not difficult and hard, because like I explained during my intro of the last episode, I think that this show is really made to grow with the viewers, to evolve with the viewers, to take ages and to have characters who are evolving and growing up with the viewers. Do you understand what I mean? I think that there is something like that with the viewers, that kind of relationship that can be built between the viewers and the show, like it's the case also with Vikings, where we add different generations, and with shows like that. And I think that it can be the same for The Last Kingdom. It was not the case for me, who binge watched the 4 seasons in just some weeks, but I think that it can be the case for the ones who are following this show since the beginning. About what happened during the last episode, I'm worried about a lot of stuff. Now that, I can resume all of what happened during the last episodes and all of what we have to resolve during this episode, I have the impression that we have too many things... I have the impression that we have too many things to resolve for just one episode. So I think that the things that we have to resolve really quick is the fact that Edward attacked, Winchester just like that to get it back because the Danes captured Winchester. So he wants it back, but of course he didn't do it right. But I put the blame on him for sure, but because of the fact that he's still a fucking teenager and is still reacting, impulsively without thinking about it. He's trying to be a good king, but he's really step by step. He's taking that step by step. He's not a good king just like that. And yes, he acted impulsively, and it was because of the fact that his wife, his mom and his 2 sons are into this fortress, so of course he's worried about them and he wants to be sure that they're gonna be safe. But attacking like that, that's not a good option, and Uhtred told him and he chose to not listen to Uhtred. I think that he's gonna be safe, Edward, because Uhtred is not gonna let him being killed. He's gonna lose that battle, but not the war and not his life. I don't think so. But the Danes, they're not gonna be okay with what he did just right there. So maybe they're gonna, kill someone just to prove their point, just to be a warning, for Edward that you can't attack them just like that. And I'm really worried about Alfred's wife. What she said during the last episode was so great, thinking about Alfred like that, and the fact that she's a protector of Aethelflaed right now. I'm worried about her a lot. I think that they can kill her, kill his mom, kill Edward's mom, just to be a warning for Edward that he can lose his son same way, and it would be an opportunity for the other ones to do something bad to Aethelflaed. I'm worried. I'm really worried about Aethelflaed and Elswith right now, right there. I don't know. Yes, I think that Edward is gonna lose that battle, but maybe because of Uhtred advising him that, he's gonna send words, you know, to raise the third and also to have Mercia in his side, because now they are allies and it would be the good opportunity to prove it to everyone. I think that at the end they can win against the Danes. During this episode, I'm not sure. Really, for now we have to resolve really the fact that we have people that we love and care about into the fortress. I mean, Alfred's wife, Aethelflaed, but also Story. I'm worried about that. And Edith also. Estan took Edith with him, and I don't know what to expect coming from Estan. Really, he can do everything, anything, to anyone, everyone. For what reasons each time, I don't know. His intentions and his past is really hard to follow, so I don't know what he can do to Edith, but I'm worried about her also. See, I'm really worried about a lot of persons. But I think that yes, we have first to secure the people that we love before really attacking, doing something. I don't think that all can be resolved in one episode. I have trouble to see that. Even if it's long episodes of 1 hour, I have trouble to see how it can end in just one episode. Eardwolf died. I'm not really sad about it, but I'm glad that at the end he tried to protect his sister. I'm not forgetting and forgiving all of what he did wrong, but that was at least something that he did right. We didn't have news also about young Aethelflaed, who went to Winchester to be a priest, you know, to follow God and all of that. Where is he now? Is he still alive? I want to have news about him, but again, I'm not sure that I'm gonna have that during this episode. Brida, she's pregnant. Is she gonna have her kid, her baby, during this episode or not? She really wants revenge. She really has so much hate and anger now. She always hated the Saxons and she always said that she wanted to kill all of the Saxons, but now she's really more violent and cruel than what she was before. Like what she did to the dead, that was so not right, that was so painful for me to watch, because when she was doing that, I was thinking about right now. I was thinking about, would you like them to do the same to right now? For sure not, and for sure you would take that. Oh, so bad. But I can't blame her for wanting revenge, you know, she suffered so much. She wants revenge and she would do anything to have this revenge. And I was afraid during my intro of the last episode that now she really wants to kill Aethelflaed. But Aethelflaed, he doesn't want to kill Brida. But if Brida and the Danes are killing his son and his daughter, that's it, Aethelflaed is gonna want to kill Brida also. And I think that this is what the writers want to do with this season, with all of that. I think that we're gonna go on that path, and that's why I'm so worried for Stiora and also for young Aethelflaed to see where he is. Because of that, because of the fact that I think that they're gonna want Aethelflaed to hate Brida as much as she hates him, and they want the two characters to hate each other so much that they want to kill each other. Because so far they said it, you know, that if they were on the battlefield together but against each other, they would have to kill each other. They said it, but they never did it, and in fact they always found a common enemy on the battlefield. And I have the impression that it's not something that can replicate again and again, and I think that at the end we're gonna have to lose one of them because of the other one. And that's killing me in advance, because I love these two characters so much. We began the show with them, and really their journeys are representing the story of England, you know, the big story with a big H. But at the end, one of them has to die. And that's killing me in advance, but I'm really preparing myself for that. So that's why maybe if it's happening during this episode, you know, if they are killing Stiora or young Alfred, I'm gonna be sad, but I'm not gonna be as sad as if I would have been surprised about it, because of the fact that I'm preparing myself for that, I would not be surprised if they would do that. I'm not sure about my verbs, just right there. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now and let's go for this final episode of the season 4. I'm excited and anxious at the same time, and also a little nostalgic, you know, to finish this binge watching. But the show is not over, we're gonna have new seasons to come, so that's great. Let's go! Oh, and that's the final episode of the season. Are we gonna have, you know, Alfred saying something like, let's go to Bingewatching at the end? We didn't have it at the end of the season 3. I was a little disappointed about that. But we're gonna have one Destiny is All, for sure. But what about Bingewatching? That would be a surprise. 30 days! Ooh. What now? What about your family?
The silence might be a sign he looks for another way. Do not want to speak.
What do they want? Ask them.
Maybe willing to negotiate. We are past negotiation.
Alfred is the one who wants to negotiate. Alfred was that one before.
If they do not surrender, Winchester will burn.
I understand what he's doing, you know. Winchester can be rebuilt. Don't!
Leave the town!
Please, this is so dry. I want to pull out my own eyes.
You're reading him about England history?
I love keeping count of that even.
I'm taking the girl. We need to kill a hostage.
No!
Response, we show no mercy.
I said it during my intro. The writers want Alfred to kill Bella. What are you doing to Edith? 1 month that you are keeping her here? If she's burning alive.
We've been kept alive so they can make a show of our death. And if they try to take me, I shall throw myself upon their knives.
And you are preparing yourself to die?
There is a plant that flowers in the courtyard.
If someone needs it.
Should this situation arise,
Give me the king's ear.
Don't.
Come here, boy.
that child is the king's firstborn.
Which of these 2 children is more precious to his heart?
I'm the elder brother. I should be chosen.
Oh, it's so sad.
I'll take them both.
Oh! No!
I abandoned the children with Mercia, and this is God's vengeance for that mistake. God would not
What?
do that. Oh, get and find this sick again. How? Father! Trent?
Is there Edward? Keep calm. Breathe deeply.
Tell him to surrender, or I will give the signal to burn them all.
Don't go. We don't want to lose you.
Bring the boys.
Breathe deeply.
Lower your weapon! Come!
That's an impulsive teenager who is speaking. Not a father and not a king.
Do not approach the gate.
What are you doing, Edward?
Give me my children, or I will find yours and take their eyes.
I'm not sure that he
I
has.
have no children. I command it.
Don't you
I will give
understand?
you one of your sons. If you retreat, and you may choose which.
He's gonna kill the one that you're gonna name. That's just Sophie choice, you know. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but
What do I do?
you're asking for advice now.
Where's the Aethelflaed? I think say nothing.
I think so also.
He doesn't want silver. If he did, he would take. He wants to destroy us and destroy our spirit.
I'm not sure.
There must be something else he wants. He wants me dead. As much as
Sorry. Can you?
But I do have a value to the Danes.
Yes, can you make an
The
accent?
Daneslayer would bring great reputation in what that reader will want revenge for her enslavement in Wales.
Do that.
And for myself as well.
Believe in Uhtred for surviving no matter what. So do that.
This would once again be in your debt.
Once again.
This is a brave plan. Which plan is that? This is what he looks like when he's making it up. I presume you're trying to get us some time.
I think so. For Aethelflaed to come.
You'll persuade Edward to endure longer siege.
Seed trigger, seed trigger, seed trigger. It's hard to say.
Kill him?
Ah!
We have tried to kill him. Send out both the children. Now we'll walk into Winchester. Guess you will have the Saxons' greatest warrior.
A reputation.
Did you know that in time I would kill you? Is he lying?
No.
Edward can make other heirs. He can't make another Uhtred.
Uhtred is gonna survive no matter what. I'm not worried about him. And now I have Uhtred, Stora, Alfred's wife to worry about, and Edith. Edward. Finally you are hugging your kids. Oh, I'm like that, you know. Brida. Where are you, my dear?
How long do we give him? As long as he needs.
Okay, you're all coming to the party. That's gonna be a fun one. Where is Tora?
He could not choose between his sons. He has given us his greatest warrior in the place.
Brida, breathe deeply. And also,
Didn't know about the child.
it doesn't change the fact that you abandoned her. I'm sorry, Uhtred.
Tie him to the crucifix in the marketplace.
Take him to the wolf.
What?
Oh, sick trick.
Ziktrika.
Sick trigger. I like you more and more. I still don't know what your intentions are, but
Then I need your help.
I don't want this sword. I want him.
he's gonna take the flower to make the poison, but for who? I'm not sure that he's the kind of man who can kill himself, you know.
Why this sudden kindness?
Seek trivial toys with us. Whether it means a reprieve.
Be careful.
Can I think? Thinking about the job got to that point. Do not drink anymore. The king cannot choose between his sons. Maybe we need to be sure that Stand does not have a powerful friend.
You're gonna kill her? Not like that. She doesn't deserve that. You don't want to kill him? Not like that, I mean not without anyone watching it.
I've been reading his chronicle. You are not in it. Alfred did not want it known how much you owed to Ethan. Then why do you choose them? They are my people, and they accept you as such. Many people.
I like this answer.
Only the kings who cannot find a court.
Now your people, and Alfred was your king.
Where is she? She's here. She has not been dishonored, I swear to that. Now, your daughter is a very intelligent young woman, but my favorite tale is how you lost your home at Edinburgh. I wonder if that puts us on common ground. Do you wish to strike a bargain? He is not a decisive man. Men like that, they cannot negotiate. You, on the other hand...
Uhtred the negotiator. I'm sorry, but think about it a little.